Hey there, Lysandra Everett here, the Millionaire Mill Spouse. And I wanted to ask you, do you think you are too young to get where you want to go? Or perhaps maybe you're thinking you're too old to dream, to go after the things you want. Um, One of the motivations for this video, I was talking to my son. My son is 10 years old, and he talks about his dreams all the time. And they usually revolve around something in the technology field. He's really convinced that he wants to do something with computer programming or creating apps and that sort of thing. And so, um, so I embrace that. Let's talk about what you want to do. And so he has these ideas, and then what I do as his mom is says, okay, well, if this is where you want to go, these are the steps you're going to have to do to get there. And not only that, because I remember when I was growing up, I would dream, and everybody would tell me why I couldn't do it. Right? Why you couldn't be a lawyer, why you couldn't be this, why you couldn't be that. And that is almost like killing your children when you do that. To snuff out their dreams. You never know what it's going to be for them. So for my son, it is my job to where if he says, Mom, I want to build a rocket, then I need to make the resources available for him to pursue his dreams. And then let's look at the other end of the spectrum. Let's look at the people who are might be watching this video and saying, I'm this old, however old you are. It's too late for me. Well, I'm here to tell you it's not too late for you, okay? One of my greatest examples is Ernestine Shepherd. Miss Shepherd, I do believe, is in her 80s, and she's like the oldest bodybuilder. And y'all, I work out. I do Insanity, and actually I just got done working out. But Miss Ernestine puts me to shame, okay? But here she is, and in her story, she shares how she started working out and lifting weights when she was in her 40s. And here she is now in her 80s, and she looks awesome. And so I'm telling you, it doesn't matter how old you are. As long as you have breath in your body, you have the opportunity to go after your dreams. And I don't care how stupid the rest of the world might think it is. See, I think that's half of the problem. We're worried about, what Susie, Jane, Mark, and Ricky gonna think. Who cares what they think? All right. As long as you have breath in your body, you have the opportunity today to start working towards your dream. Figure out, you know what the dream is, then figure out the steps to get there and then get to work. All right. I don't care if you decide that you're 72 years old and you want to go get a law degree. Well, let's go get started. Let's go start applying to some schools. Whatever, I don't care what your dreams are. As long as you have breath in your body, you have the opportunity to start on your dreams. And even if, and if you're a parent that has a child that has a dreamer, your job is not to bring them into reality. Your job is to help them see what they need to do to get to where they want to go. That's it. And maybe, and with our kids, sometimes their dreams change like the wind. So what? I don't care what they want to do, as long as all legal and ethical, right? Let me put that disclaimer there. But don't snuff out their dreams. That is all I'm saying. Don't snuff out their dreams. Here at Empower Network, we've got a 12-year-old kid who has made more in 4 months than most adults, than the average American adult, okay? A 12-year-old. And you hear about 17-year-old that sold his app to Google, I think, for $30 million. At 17, there are so many young people who are out here doing great things because of technology. But there are a lot of older people who are afraid to get started because they don't want to lose everything. But I'm telling you to stop all that. Okay? If you're a kid and you're watching this video, go for what you know, okay? Do your homework, do your research, find out what you got to do, get going. If I don't care how old you are, if you got breath in your body, go for what you want, because tomorrow is not promised. And the last thing you want to do is be lying on your deathbed and be wishing and hoping and wondering what your life would have been like if you had just done blank. So I hope this is helpful to you. I really want to inspire you just to get going. Just go for it. What's the worst that can happen? The worst that can happen is nothing. Okay, this is Lysandra Everett, the Millionaire Millspouse, signing off. As always, keep marching forward, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.